guys, this is Heka, and I'm here to show you a quick review about the game. I'm actually making a quick review because I only played for maybe 1.9 weeks. How many? 19 days? Yeah, there you go, 1.9. So that means I'm trying to share my point of view for just that duration of the game that I have played. And I've been playing other games like Smite. I just quit Heroic Kingdom. And I've been playing Smite and this game right here. So I just really wanted to show you little things about the games. And I try to make it as quick as possible. First of all, this game is made by Red 5. The game just became live. It's very changed from the old beta. It's very, very much changed. And there's a lot of things that you have to learn. First of all, it is a shooting MMORPG. Massive. It's a lot of people. And it's a very huge map. Like there's this map right here. You have to do a lot of stuff. Coming over here, there's another place called Centaurio. And it's Blackwater? Yeah, actually we call it Double Tusk, but I think it's Blackwater. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's another map in Double Tusk, and there's PvP area, and it's huge. Very huge. This game is very much a free-to-play game with an option to pay for stuff. And I'll be blunt. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm a free-to-play player, and I'm gonna say that it really heads towards the payers. And I'll actually be able to show you in a bit. For the per customers, please remember that when you start this game, please buy your LVG, which is your transporter. Looks like this, but you can actually buy it for different colors. You pay red beans for it. Please make sure you actually buy some lighter boosts, so you can just go to places really quickly while the free to play just walks around and moans that they are not getting anything. But don't worry, free to play player, I got something for you later. There is credits that you get per day, and I actually want to go over the credit first. Go over here. You get a 1,000 credit per day. I already used mine, and it's 25,000 crystals, which you earn by going right ahead and salvaging, doing quests, and all that bunch of crap. Let me see if I can actually salvage something that I don't need. Maybe this. Maybe that was 24. Maybe this is level 25. Let me just salvage these 3 items so I can give you an example. And there's 95 crystals. And trust me, it's much larger when you actually salvage a lot of things. Not just these crap. Like these 2 things, it would probably give me much more. You get 25,000 crystals. Every day you get 1,000 credit. And credits are used to buy in the market stuff that you're going to need. Like example, you can buy advanced battle frame, which is pretty costly, but you can buy it, or you get to level 40 and pretty much you get a 10 pilot token, and you can buy it that way by getting every character level 40. The payers get to actually go right ahead and they can buy a deluxe and get all of them right away, or they can buy beads, sell beads for credit, which is right here. Sell beans for credit, a bunch of credits, and they can go right ahead and buy the stuff. Let me go right here. There's a lot of stuff to go over, so let me just make it quick. Here is never mind the Celestial Wind. That thing is never going to happen. Here is the Amadine that I bought. It's 23k. Please make the math. I've been playing for 1.9 week. That means I pay for 7 days plus 9 days. That's automatically what, 14 days? Yeah, 15 days, I think. I'm tired. I'm freaking tired. Yeah, 16 days. I'm tired. Okay, 16 days. If you do 16 days, the math, it says that I have 1,600 credit. If you look down there, I only have 14,000 credit. Why I have only 14,000 credit? Because I actually bought the Amadine. A little things to actually abuse the market so I can get a bunch of credit. And here's the stuff that I bought. I bought the Amadine for around 20k. It was 23 right now. So I bought the Amadine. I bought the Battle Frame Station, which is right here, 7k 390. And I bought the Sunset because it's the cheapest, 3,500. You make the math, that's a lot of credit and not enough days that I would be able to buy. And I have 14k credit right now. So here's the boost. Here's the, can't put it right here. Here's the little mount. God damn, I can't. There it is. And I bought, what else did I bought? And I bought the battle station. which is the same thing as these things right here. You can change it right over there. But the point of using this is that you're in a dungeon and you're gonna get butt kicked. You got a bunch of level 40. You can go right ahead, come here, change your to a recon, and you do your thing. Ooh, that's awesome. And they didn't know this twin. Pow! Explode right in the face. Let me change right back. And that's what I bought with my credits. And I'd be actually trying to abuse the market to actually get a lot of credits because I really need some stuff. Example, I need the VIP membership. It costs 25k credit here, but I'm not that stupid. I actually go right ahead up here into the Red Bean store. I'm just going to wait for that to download. And I get 100 beans, which is 10k credit. For 30 days, I get 25% crystite from missions and loots. I get 25% experience from all resources, which actually is going to, someone told me it's going to stack with the event today, which is 25%, and that would go up to 50%. 25% reputation gain from all resources, 2 additional manufacturing slot, 8 additional marketing slot, with market slot, which is basically awesome because that means I can go into marketing. That will be my profession, and I am going to make a lot of money. VIP exclusive boost, which is actually awesome. You spend that and you pretty much you don't have to buy the one I did, but I still bought mine because once I get to level 40, I'm not gonna be using the ESP or the 25 crystal. I'm fine if I being free to play. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. What else to go for? Power rating. Power rating is very important in this game, and it's one of the most important thing. The higher power rating, the much power you get. Even power rating in here in your ability slots and stuff like that increases your overall damage. So here's this one. It gives me like 105 power rating with all the slots right here. 21 power rating, 20 power rating, 21.5 power rating. Now please remember that the purple gives the highest power rating, and I don't have purple right now, but to tell you the truth, it's not a big difference. Here's an example of the purple versus blue. A blue right now, right here, is 44 power rating, right? 44 power rating. And you go to market, and you go right here into primary weapon, and you go to Harvick. Let's go to Harvick, and it's 46 power rating. It's not that huge, but it does stack if you put everything into purple, getting you the much output DPS. And but yeah, for now, because I'm still cheap, I want to level up my 40 character, I'm just going to stick with the blues. Very cheap blues, and I'll go that way. Plus, another thing that I'm going to be explaining is the crafting. Crafting really sucks. It really sucks. You don't craft in this game. Don't craft. First of all, it takes a long time to craft. Here's an explanation. You have to work your way up by minutes, just till you get to level 40. To craft this thing, and it costs you 432,000, and I'd be playing for a bit. Look at that, still got a lot, and I'd be farming like a bitch. 225,000 credit and crystallite, which I want to use for credit, not for crafting, but I did it one time to see how it is, and right there, show proof that I actually did it. Went over here to the crafting section of that thing, and here's, please try to not to rage when you see this. Afterburner is right now at 12 hypergag. I found the living crap of the opticooler. 10k crystites. Takes 38 minutes to craft, but you need 12 hypercredit. Now let me explain what that's going to happen to you. You're going to go to the higher area. You're going to farm these opticoolers and crystites. I only have 40 of these, by the way. And you need 12. That means you need 12 times this, 12 times this, and then 12 times this. And to see transfuse the nuclear battery, you need to farm that 20 minutes to actually craft a hyperkeg. You need 12 of them, so you know how many minutes that's going to take. You need 12 of these right here, 12 twine mussel. They gotta go to a twine mussel. You need 12 of these, and then you need 12 artificial Nuin. You gotta find the little crap out of that, and then you just pretty much craft this, which I have a bunch of them. So you see, the crafting is not that great. Really not great. Horrible. Very horrible for this game. And basically, here's something for the level 40. You have to craft 26 fire gland and 779 uranium rod. Please let me actually show you how many uranium rod, and I'll be farming the new place how many uranium you get. And that sucks for the solo. You actually have to have a party for this, because you need to thump. thump. And you'll get to the game, usually you know about thumping. Anyway, I only have 29 Iranian rods. Horrible. And fire gun, I only had 11. Can you believe that? I'd be farming the living crap out of that. You can farm this in the low area, but it's bad drop. In the new area, it's all about fire. So you're actually going to be able to get fire gun. Even that, I only have 11. How horrible is that? Crazy. All that for just a little power rating. Crazy. So I'm going to go right ahead and here show you that's 779 uranium rod. Like I said, you need uranium ore and you need to craft the uranium ore into uranium rod. And here's an example would be if I can actually do it. Oh crap, I didn't even know I craft 22,000. Holy crap. That's going to take me 6 hours and 70 minutes to actually find this whole barge. And I get 11k crystallites. Okay, let me actually... But like you saw, 22 and I only get like, what, 11k? Anyway, let me go right here into the fire fusion motor. And you need 18 of that. So again, you're about to go crazy. When you need Iranian rod, you need 18 times 80. You still need the thermonic transformer. That means you got to go over here. You need 18. Wait, is it 18 of these? Yeah, you need 18 of these. 18 of these, 18 of that. So you got to go up here. 18 of these, 18 of that. You got to go up here. 18 of these, and then you can craft. And then a bunch of time spent. You could probably spend 1 or 2 weeks just to get one weapon, and you probably won't get the prefix of that weapon that you actually want. How crazy is that? So this game has a horrible crafting game, and they still have to work about it. I have gonna put my trust in them, and I'm gonna live it like that. I couldn't show you how I make money in this game because for now I need to make money, and let me tell you right now, R5 are very quick in nerfing things. That's what I heard, and that's what I've seen in the forum as well. So I still have a little time to see how they're going to be actually nerfing some other stuff that just came out new. See if everything is true. If I actually show you this, I feel like they're just going to nerf it, and then I'm going to screw myself in how to become a marketer. That's your profession in this game. You got to become a marketer, or you get screwed. You get pretty cool weapon. You get to fight from close, first person or third person shooting. You can become pretty fast in this game. Here, let me show you some. No, actually, I'll show you another time. Not in here. You get a bunch of battle frames so you can choose from, and you get a lot of costumes. I'm talking about a lot of costumes. You can go to the Red 5 beans and customize yourself to you look some badass walking around here like a Terminator, blasting shit around from left to right. Let me just tell you that. So if you go to, here's a boost. Let me show you that. Here's the advanced battle frame that you can actually buy. Battle visuals, and there's a lot of them, a lot of stuff. I mean, I love our hairstyle, gear, facials, haha, I say facials. Here's the one I'm actually wanting, which is a team mid-air, freaking awesome. It'll cost me it'll cost me 5k credit, which I can buy it right now, but I need those credit. I need the credits to get stuff first. In the end, I'll just craft that, and it'll be on my new tiger claw for now. Pretty cool stuff. Transformation, pets, tiki, and all that stuff in here. And we get some ugly dance for the mail. Sorry for the mail people. Pay attention to what I'm going to say right now. If you hear that in a raid of 20 people or more, I don't give a shit, of 20 people, and you hear that bum 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 bum, that shit is gonna drive you fucking nuts. Horrible dance. Horrible. I'll go nuts. But the good thing is you can actually become female in this game, and it's gonna be better. No, I want to go female. Excuse me. Sex change, female. Oh, check this out. Yes. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh gosh, yes. Shake what your mother gave you. Probably one of the reasons why guys play girls. Let me go to battle frame, and the best thing, you can customize yourself to be right here. And you see, it looks like she's very skinny, and she has some big ass and a hip. Like, look at that. There's a reason why we play female in this game, right? There's seriously a reason. You can just stare at that all day. Awesome. Awesome. And I'm pretty sure if you play other classes, you get different kind of looks. Except this one. I don't think I'm going to be that into that. But yeah, anyway. Let me go back. Let me go back to my mail. I need to go back mail. No. Near you. Sex. Mail. And there it is. I am now that hero from the Justice League, the one with the Robin Hood, you know, the one with the green one. I forgot his name. Crap. But anyway, that's how I look like. This is only a little thing that I actually told you about today. And oh yeah, the last thing, the free to play. How can I forget that? I'm sorry, free to play players. Please do not be sad. I am a free to player, and I already got the stuff that I want, and I can get more. Please know that you really have to know how to use the market, how to be a marketer. This is your profession. You're not a crafter, you're a marketer. And you get some stuff still. You get to craft your first motor vehicle. Is going to be right here. It'll be at level 24. It'll be on the mission board. Please pay attention because people actually level through, you know, this. The thumper. See how you see the thumper and stuff like that? And he's walking over there and basically he did his thing, and maybe I should just can help you if you stop moving. God damn it! Well, I destroyed most of them. Anyway, let me get on my bike. Let me get on my bike. I'm sorry. Best one here. You get reusable ones. Well, not reusable one. One-time use one. What does that sound like? I really forgot what that sounds like. It's whatever. Here's the badge. Obviously, you get a level 40, but this is a reusable one, so you can see the level 40 actually looks red. It's above average. It's a little faster than the usual. And my Armadine, ladies and gentlemen, my Armadine. Look how this sounds. Look how this sounds. It's like, you know, it has the real sound. So going up, obviously, it's gonna be it'd be just almost normal, but still fast. Faster than the rest of the guys. By guys, I mean the motorcycle. And obviously going down is going to be a little bit faster if you go straight. Wobbling a little bit. And this is how people get, you know, pay players obviously going to go buy a LVG real quickly and go fast doing mission, because, you know, you got to go here, you got to go here, you got to go here, you got to go here. Sometimes you're from here, you got to go all the way down here and then back down here, and it's annoying as hell, and you're going to need a transportation. As for the other stuff that I already told you, that has to be the glider boost, which, no, you can get you reusable ones, pay to free-to-play characters, but you won't get one to be reusable unless you get some achievement, which is not that hard, but still pretty out there, and you get or you buy the one from the market. There it is. It's a lava salt. That's the only reason why I love assault. So there it is. I can go higher, and then this is what happens. And I get to my place a little much faster. The lower you go, the better. Obviously, if I have my boost, I can look up, because you see, if you look up, it makes you go down. I can boost right there, and then be much longer to the destination. But that's basically it for now, guys. This is only a quick. It wasn't that quick, but quicker than the full review of the game, because if you review, I will go so much. But yeah, I hope you enjoy playing this game. It's pretty fun. I'm a free to play. I actually paid 0 cent, and if I can get what I got, you can definitely get what you get. Take care, guys. I'm just gonna close this.